Is Dr. Ajulutuku, has she joined?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. We've been trying to see you and have your presence in the women section also, the Women Crusaders. And we are missing Obiora. I think he's got his examinations. That's what he told me. And I would like you to conclude the session and with a message. And all your boys are doing very well. It's very very proud moment for me to see how a chain of interventional cardiologists have been trained by me, and it all started with your efforts, and Obi was the one to lead the show, and he passed on the baton to a chain of doctors.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Dr. Professor Khanna. It's exciting, and everybody who has spoken before me, they have all alluded to the fact of your tenacity and your spirit of not giving up. Even 2020, when the world was being ravaged by COVID, we had one of the best. I really enjoyed the 12th APVIC. It was very rich. And this year, the 13th one has come. And it's still at that very high level. We've gotten all the sections, the orations, the Iron Man, and everything. And this year we were quite excited. I was excited when I saw the Women Crusaders. So the whole world is looking at women in a particular way, and I was really happy. In a minute, I even thought it was talking about the role of women in cardiology, but I later saw that it was the work of women. So I am very proud that APVIC is following the what is happening all over the world. Women are being women and underrepresented groups, underrepresented groups, ethnicity-wise, and other reasons for being underrepresented are being singled out for for in-depth even outside work or inside work. There are psychological issues, there are issues of mentoring, of leadership, and then I was quite happy that APVIC has remembered the women, and I'm very proud also that many more women are presenting and getting into interventional cardiology. That is not the trend in Nigeria. The interventional cardiologists are still very much men, but I'm happy to report that in South Africa we have, and in Nigeria we have some few cardiothoracic surgeons, and but the cardiologists, the non-invasive cardiologists, they are growing, and then the interventional cardiologist, Dr. Dafe, is holding up the torch very much and very busy. The important and interesting thing is that we were even of the opinion at the time that the conditions were not there. But when the investigations became available, and then when the treatment options were available, referrals started coming from here and there. So the interventional cardiologists are very, very busy. And one of the problems we have in Nigeria is the electricity, cardiac cath availability, high cost of the procedures. But the important thing is availability. The options are available now, and patients are benefiting. So many more people looking towards India. They've seen they've seen those who have come ahead of them. They've seen Dafe, Peter, and Chukudi, and they want to get into that type of training. But because of the COVID and travel restrictions and governmental policies, that is a little bit on the hold. But I know that many people are interested, and I'm very proud that we have this African section, and I'm also more proud that we have the Women Crusaders. So I think that the Women Crusaders will be expanded in such a way that there will be more mentoring and more mentoring and more leadership training and more interrelationships. That would be what I would like to see. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, definitely. That is what we are looking at, not only, praising and acknowledging the contribution of women in cardiac interventions, cardiovascular interventions, and in APVIC, but also to help each other and promote training across the world. And that is what our aim is, and we would definitely want you to sort of advise us on this and lead the whole movement.
Thank you so much. So, and thank you for your tenacity and for your interest and for the growth and development you have invested on a lot of the young ones. Your shoulders are very, very wide, the shoulders that they stand on so that they can see. So we pray for you, and your energy, your indefatigable spirit is very, very encouraging. And we are so proud of you. Thank you so much for all that you are doing.
It also encourages and fulfills me, and sort of gives me immense satisfaction to see all our fellows and young cardiologists. Now, they're not only budding, but they are very well established cardiologists in their own countries and field. Whether it is Nigeria or Southeast Asia or Middle East, all of them are doing so well, and they are all consultants. Yeah, if Dr. Garko is there, definitely we would like to welcome him. Dr. Garko, please, you are welcome. I don't see you on screen, and we would like to listen from you and your words.
Representative Khanna, Dr. Bashir is waiting for his presentation, sir.
Yeah, so let's go ahead with Dr. Bashir. Okay, now I can see him. Dr. Bashir, can you go ahead on your presentation of critical limb ischemia, case report, and review of literature?